Hey, we are officially at Vlogmas Day 22. The joy that I feel. I'm very excited to be done. Vlogmas was fun while it lasted, but I'm very excited for it to be done. Anyway, hey, what's up? It's me, Ashley. Let me fix the camera. I feel like it's angled too high. I want to be able to slouch. That's why I fixed it. But anyway, today's something special. I have to film a video today apart from this one. And so I was like, well, you didn't come up with a video idea for day 22. What? Why? So I figured I would just do a get ready with me as I do that. But I did kind of have a topic, but I'm gonna allow it to be chatty, so I might just talk about random stuff. I have a nice mug of ginger tea because my tummy's been doing some interesting things, so ginger tea it is. I feel like it might actually be helping, but also I really haven't been eating much. I've been watching what I eat because, girl, I don't know what my body's doing, but it's making it very clear it doesn't want to eat things. Let's put my hair up in a nice little bun. That is actually kind of cute. I have a bit of news. So I went to the youth, I guess I would call them, in my church. We had a holiday party last week and it was really fun. I'm sad I had to leave 15 minutes early because I had other plans and I heard I missed a lot, but it's okay. It was fun while it lasted. I got to try a chocolate bomb for the first time. Dude, it was good. And mind you, it was white chocolate. I don't even like white chocolate, but it slapped. It was really good. I enjoyed that very much. But the reason why I had to leave early, like I said, my other plans were Spider-Man. I went to go see Spider-Man with my college squad, which is what I call them because they're my squad when I was in college. And it was really good. You don't understand. Like, I'm not just saying that just to say it. Like, if you watch my other video, I said how I had low expectations because Spider-Man movies, to be honest, are not my favorite Marvel movies. But when I say that thing was actually like, not just good, that thing was pretty awesome. It was a pretty awesome movie. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, so don't worry, I'm not saying anything about Spider-Man. But if you were like, I don't really want to see it, this is your sign, go see it. No, because it was awesome. I enjoyed that very, very much. I always like to rate my movies, but I really can't rate this one because I really don't know what I would give it yet. Same thing for Black Widow. I have to watch it more than once to decide what I want to rate it because the first time you watch a movie, you're just really hype about the movie. So you don't really, it's not a true response or reaction because, for example, when I first watched Captain Marvel, I was like, oh my gosh, this movie's awesome. This is for the ladies. Like, this is the best movie ever. And then I rewatched it and I was like, this is really boring and it doesn't really have a plot. And yeah, and now I'm like, wow, you really like hyped up Captain Marvel all up on Snapchat and everything, embarrassing yourself. And now you're like, it really wasn't that great. Ever since then, I was like, no. From now on, we're gonna watch a movie more than once to decide if I actually like it or not. Blending. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit just because I like this concealer. But anyway, it sucks. It sucks knowing that I've seen Spider-Man. Literally can't say anything. I literally just have to end it there. It was good. I can't say anything more. To be honest, if I really wanted to, I could just go watch it again today. No, don't do. No, Ashley, no, you're not paying for that again. Are you crazy? I've never actually gone to the movies by myself before, and I feel like it would honestly be really nice. Okay, if you see my last two videos, day 20 and day 21, I did my makeup at church, and then I came home and filmed some videos, right? I absolutely hated the way my makeup looked, specifically my nose contour. I don't know what was wrong with me if I was doing my makeup in the dark, but I did not like the way that looked. So we are not about to make that mistake again. It's gonna look so much better this time. All right, let's brighten because we're looking one-dimensional. Yesterday, I came home at like, what time did I get home? 1? Midnight? I don't remember. I came home late because the youth in my church, if you couldn't tell, the youth in my church is pretty lit. But anyway, the youth in my church, we had a vision board party. That was really fun. I'm not done with mine because I'm a perfectionist and I take too long. But when I do, it's gonna look so cute. I would show it to you, but I can't because it has some sneak peeks of future projects and I don't want those on the internet. I'm such a creative being, bro. I have to give myself credit. I love the idea I came up with. It's a bookshelf and each shelf has little Easter eggs of like goals for the new year. There was a lot of intentionality into my vision board this year because I want God to completely decide what 2022 is going to look like for me. I don't really want to have a say so. I really want God to lead and I just follow. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that could look like, but I'm like, God, lead the way. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want me to do, tell me, because I want it to glorify you, your kingdom. And I know that as a result of that, it will bless me. So this foundation, bro, works so well as a bronzer, or more so a contour. Love it. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let me go and contour this up close because we're not trying to look ghetto. All right, we did care of that. We're looking slightly better, I hope. Girl, your nose contour looking strong. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. By the way, I posted, I don't remember what day it was. I'll put in the cards. But I posted a video about learning to gain your confidence again, right? And I don't know what happened. I suppose it's prayer, probably prayer. But I feel like my confidence is so different. Where I compliment myself all the time, and not even like in a narcissistic way. It's just, I appreciate myself. Even right now, girl, your skin looks good. I feel like there was a time where I was so uncomfortable saying that. And I think one reason for that is because I learned that self-deprecation is not humility. And I think I started to learn that. And I was like, yeah, that's not what you should be doing. And that's probably why, you know, you feel like the way you do. I feel like I talk to people more and foundation. But yeah, I talk to people more. I'm not really as afraid to. And I don't know where it came from because I was not like that literally like 2 weeks ago. So I'm like, Jesus, you work mighty fast. But I mean, I guess that's a good segue into kind of what I mostly wanted to talk about in this video, apart from, you know, current events that are happening for me. It's inviting God into everything that you do and just everything in your life. Growing up, my mom had always told me, invite God into everything, invite God into everything. And there's even a verse there's a verse in the Bible that mentions it. I think it's Proverbs 16:3. Give me a sec. We're blending. Okay, honestly, that looks pretty good. No, like legit, my blending game is becoming unstoppable, unbeatable. This is so well blended, I want to cry. Why did I add so much? Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, it's not just Proverbs 16:3. I think it's Proverbs 16:1 and 3. Give me a second to not look the way I'm looking, and then I'll get back to you. Set my chin. I definitely think I put the powder too close to my eyes, which I have a habit of doing, but I really snapped with this look today. Anyways, Alright, can I just pull up the verse, darn it? Like, I'm taking so long. Proverbs 16 verse 1, the plans of the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. And then verse 3, commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. Now let's read the NLT, because NLT is just a good translation too. Verse 1, we can make our own plans, but the Lord gives the right answer. Verse 3 says, commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. Growing up, I was always told, submit your plans to God, give your plans to God, invite God into all that you do. And honestly, I understand why my mom would stress that so much, because I'm going to do more powder because I want to be brighter. But I get that. I fully understand why she would always tell us that, because I think sometimes, like, yes, God is literally high and mighty, but he cares about you and he still cares about the little things, or what you would classify as the little things. He still cares about the desires of your heart. Even if to you it doesn't seem that important, you're like, God's too busy for me. God's not too busy for you. And it's just, I've seen him work so well in my life that I'm like, yeah, God definitely cares. He definitely cares. Even if to me it's something so small, he definitely cares. And he's shown that time and time again. Oh man, Ashley, you're really just, you know, sometimes you're really just. By the way, I should probably mention, my thumb hurts so bad from yesterday, because I told you, my vision board, like, you know how some vision boards you glue pictures? I don't have any of that. I drew everything on my vision board, and colored, so my thumb is like kind of swollen and it really hurts, and I need to use it to do makeup right now. Appreciate your thumbs. I can never finish a train of thought. What I'm trying to say is, even what you think is small and is just like, that's not God's problem, that's my problem, that's not true. Invite God into everything, no matter how big or small you think it is, because God does care about the little things. God does actually care about what you might think are the little things, because he cares about you. God would love to see you filled with joy. Obviously, I'm not saying run to the things of the world always for joy, but like, he's your father and he still cares to give you gifts and things like that. I have multiple examples of how God has shown that he cares about the little things. Vlogmas alone. This is the first year I've ever actually completed 25 days. I know it's only day 22, but girl, I'm gonna get these 25 videos. But the point is, it's only because I was praying and I said, God, I can't do this. God, please, I'm gonna need you here too. I really appreciate God being involved in this, because I would not have completed Vlogmas if it hadn't been for him. Vlogmas would have turned into what 2019 was, where I didn't post consistently. But this is a huge accomplishment. Am I going to do it again? No, but I thank the Lord that I was able to do it just once, so I can properly retire from doing Vlogmas. And so I invite God into everything. With my vision board, I invite God into it completely. I say, God, what do you want me to do for 2022? It's not about me. It is entirely about you. What do you want me to do? If you want your confidence to grow, invite God into it. Big or small. If you want to be a better cook, invite God into it. If you want to get into school, or you want to do well in school, invite God into it. Let him be there with you. Let him hold your hand, because there are going to be some days where it's going to be so hard that you don't even have the strength to stand. And if you invite him in, he can be there to literally carry you through. There's going to be situations where you're like, I don't even know how I got through this. And it's like, God, that's it. That person's not selfish. He wanted to share his music with everybody. My mom says that all the time. She'll be like, if somebody's like blasting music, she'll be like, he's not selfish. I'm like, no, he's not selfish. He wants to share. We appreciate that. We do. The only thing I did right that Sunday is I loved the way my eye makeup looked. So I'm gonna try and do it again. Let me do my eyes off camera, because you can't see anything. Oh, Father God, my thumb hurts. My tea is cold. I don't like that. I've said this in a video before. I really like bringing the color down really low as of recently, because I got bags and I'm like, accentuate the bags. Who cares? And I think that's another thing. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie. That is one thing I will say is not different about my confidence. I have always not cared. And specifically, I'm talking about my body. I don't let anybody tell me about my body. It's my body, period. I have components that society would tell me are not beautiful or need to be changed, but guess what? They're natural. So who cares? Do I have a lot of hair here, like baby hairs, just like on the back? Yes, I do. Natural. Do I have bags? Yes, natural. Do I have dark circles? Yes, natural. Do I have the flattest stomach? No, but guess what? It's natural. My stomach is doing what she needs to do. Kind of. We have some digestive issues, but that's a whole other thing. I think when I was younger, I was super insecure about these things. Pardon my neighbor's dog, but I was super insecure about these things, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm a girl. I shouldn't have like hair in my arms or hair in my legs. And I'm like, what? Science is like, yes, you should. God's like, yeah, you should. If you don't, then maybe consult a professional. And I think a lot of that stems from boys. You know, when you're middle school, you care about the opinion of boys as if they're Jesus or something. But then you grow up and you realize, oh wow, your opinion doesn't matter. I have no reason to be insecure about natural things that my body has, and therefore I'm just choosing not to be. And I really hope a lot of people can develop that mindset. My confidence is obviously still growing in other areas. Like, I'm not all the way there, but I'm better than where I once was, and we bless God for that. This isn't me throwing shade. I'm just saying, when I edit my pictures on Instagram, I typically only color grade. Sometimes I'll like maybe get rid of a blemish, but I will never change my body. I will never blur out hair or like lumps or rolls. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I never will. Why? Because my body's doing what she needs to do, and that's fine. If my doctor says my body's healthy, my body's healthy. And if you have a problem with how it looks, but my doctor's telling me it's healthy, that's a problem for you, not me. That is one thing I will always pride myself on. I do not have the time to be insecure about normal things about myself. I don't have it, and I'm not going to. I'm going to post what I want to post, and you can have the opinion you want to have. And it can be as dumb as you want it to be. But I'm going to stay here and mind my business. Take that mindset of no one can and ever will decide if your body is beautiful. That's you. You decide if you're beautiful. Point blank. Everybody else, it's an opinion. But when you finally come to the realization that you are beautiful, that is not an opinion. That is a fact. You being beautiful is a fact. That person who's telling you you're ugly or unattractive, that's an opinion, and we don't care. We don't care for your opinion. We don't. All right, let's set this. Ew, who's my neighbor's dog fighting? Like, oh my gosh, are you okay? He's just so loud. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then we'll come back. Eyebrows are done. Can you tell the difference? No, really, can you actually tell the difference? You can be honest with me. If you can't tell the difference, that's cool, it's fine, I know. Today I actually don't really feel like putting white in my waterline, so I'm just not gonna do it. But I am gonna put mascara. But I'm gonna do it off camera because I can't see from here and I need them to be perfect. So before, after, here we are. Aren't they pretty? I know. I was thinking I was gonna do a dark lip because I haven't done a dark lip at all. I let fall pass and I didn't do a dark lip. Ashley, it looks good just the way it is. Dang, do I want to do a dark lip or do I want to do a brown? Oh, I'm really feeling it today. I've really been into like all brown looks. I don't know, let's try this. I'm gonna try a lip liner. If I don't like it, we'll switch to the dark lip. Girl. Okay. I like it. Oh, it's still a dark lip, but it's more cohesive with the look. So I'm gonna keep it. I like it. Yeah, cute. My hair was trying to do a thing, but she didn't know what she wanted to do. Pause. Hold on. Oh, I like that. That was an accident, but we're gonna keep it because that's pretty. All right. I'm not gonna change my clothes. I'm gonna leave this outfit because it's cute. But anyway, that's it. This is my makeup. It's cute. I like it. I keep staring at the mirror because it's really serving. All right, but that's it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Love you. Peace.